Big cats are undoubtedly some of the most charismatic of living animals, exuding both fearsome power and elegance all at once, and none better exemplify this than the iconic tigers. This series, The Year of the Tiger, will be covering the currently agreed upon 6 extant subspecies, with it being discussed alphabetically on a daily basis until they are all covered. I hope you enjoy. South China tigers are initially distinguished from other tigers by their skull shapes, which differ slightly in shape from Bengal tiger skulls, as well as when compared to other tigers from different regions. Their carnassials and molars were noted to be shorter than in the Bengal tiger samples, with the cranial region being shorter, with orbits set closer together, alongside the postorbital processes being larger. Interestingly, sightings of a reported but unconfirmed unusual blue colours or Maltese morph were made around 1910 around the Fujian province, which were reported on by Harry Caldwell and notable explorer Roy Chapman Andrews. Their genetics are also interesting, as they have been noted to have a unique mtDNA haplotype, which alongside the results of a phylogeographic study indicated that southern China was likely the centre of Pleistocene tiger radiation. Because of this, South China tigers are considered a relic population of the stem or basal tigers, and as such could very well represent the most basal subspecies still surviving. Their historical range stretched over a vast landscape of 2,000 kilometers from east to west and 1,500 kilometers from north to south in China. Their population was also likely connected to the Siberian tiger population through corridors in the Yellow River Basin throughout the late Pleistocene and Holocene, before humans interrupted said gene flow. By the early 1950s, their population was reported to number around 4,000 individuals in the wilds when they became a target of large-scale government anti-pest campaigns conducted by Mao Zedong's Great Leap Forward. Said effects of unregulated hunting were compounded on by extensive deforestation and reductions in prey availability, which led to increasing fragmentation and vulnerability. By 2001, field studies carried out in 8 protected areas encompassing 2,214 km² found no sign or evidence of tigers. Sightings continued well into the 2000s, although they are now considered possibly extinct in the wild. All that remains of them, at least from what is known, is a captive population of over 100 individuals, with most being in Chinese zoos and breeding centres, with the remainder being in the care of Save China's tigers at Lauhu Valley Reserve in South Africa, with the eventual goal of them being relocated to suitable areas in China once their numbers and diversity are high enough. Concerns regarding the project include said availability of suitable habitats, given the still vast presence of rural China, as well as the fitness of the captive population, although said project does and has conducted a rehabilitation process for the animals. Zoos and breeding areas in China have taken steps to eventually prepare for releases, with South China tigers, despite their low numbers and genetic diversity, still have variability like species which have themselves proven successful regarding captive conservation programs. As such, South China tigers do have the potential for population growth that, alongside well-coordinated genetic management, may mean that these animals may soon return to the wilds of China sooner rather than later. All in all, I thank you for watching this video on these animals, and that you may have learned something new. If you would like to see more from this channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and with that, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.